And it rains. Cool descends on the city like angels breathing new life into all of this. And in my quietest imagination, she comes to me. The way her sandals smack the blacktop, and her sundress does a performance number in the wind, wrapping around her like a stripper on a pole. Big eyes that look up at me with something. Big eyes. Big eyes bigger than all of God's country. Big eyes, big words that don't say a damn thing, but they spell out life. And it rains. And as the sun sets, it lights the sky like bruises through gray gauze. And in my quietest imagination, we're holding hands. Like kids on a playground, holding hands. And are her hands clammy or are those mine? And what the hell does that mean anyhow? The sun sets like plums in egg cartons, and the dark blue creeps in, flashing with lightning as it rains. The water washes over everything in waves, and the whole universe seems to let out with a banshee scream. And in my quietest imagination, I feel her hand on my shoulder tracing scars, lingering here and gliding there. And I can't feel a thing because my knees are weak and the blood is rushing away. And all I hear is the breathing and the pounding of my heart, and I hear the rain. And I pretend it's her heart as I reach for the switch to dim the lights. And as I pull back to run my fingers through her hair, the lightning streaks across the evil blue sky and casts silhouettes on the wall. Silhouettes of all this rain. And in my quietest imagination we're playing spoons, and our legs are twisted in a knot that no devil can untie. In through my nose I breathe wet earth, Mother Earth, and her shampoo like an afterthought makes its way to my eyes, and I have to close them to keep from crying. It's now or never. Always now, forever. And I tip my head forward, squeezing with my forearms, and it rains, gently pounding on the windows. A late night lullaby and a lonesome train whistle drowns out the sound of traffic as I, in my quietest imagination, stretch. I strain to kiss a neck, a cheek, an eye, a neck again, and my hands need flesh. And the lightning from the rain acts as a buffer between my fingertips and her back, and it rains. The breeze rattles the blinds, and they smack and bang against the sill, creating a rhythm, God's rhythm for conversation without words. And in my quietest imagination, she's sleeping in my arms, and my eyes are too heavy to keep tonight forever, and it rains.